Hey everybody, you're watching Cole the Cornstar. You guys know what time it is. The video-only reminder to like the video if you enjoy it.
Alright, you got Daddy Cornstar here right now. We're back into a shed over at Cole's that was packed full of valuable junk. 90% of it just needs to be tossed away. We have one of Cole's roommates from college. His name is Zach. He's here helping us. And we got Cooper helping too. We actually have Zach's dog is here helping too. Cole, I don't know where he's at. He'll be coming around the corner pretty soon. I hate to say it, you know, some of these sheds, things get piled in it. Pretty soon more stuff gets piled in there. Before you know it, you got 50 feet worth of stuff that you hate to say it, but you'll probably never get back to the back end without just going through it. And what you gotta pitch. Some of this stuff brings back old memories from when I was a little kid, but we kind of made the decision if some of this stuff, you know, if we don't have this stuff for some of this stuff for parts and stuff nowadays, you just gotta get rid of it. And then we can get some machinery in here that won't fit in the big sheds. Well, it'll fit in there, but it's little stuff that you don't need a lot of space. Looks like the dog is happy to see us. All right, let's get things started. So tell me, how long have you been watching Daddy Cornstar? That Daddy Cornstar, he's a pretty cool guy though, isn't he? Yeah, you bet. Anything you want to tell your fans back home? She's telling us that you make sure you want to brush your teeth really good at least twice a day because you don't want to have dog breath. Thanks for the advice. When I was a little boy, I can remember riding this tractor when my dad was planting corn. It's like a, I'm wanting to say 1957 Oliver, 1950 model. Kind of one of them things, you know, you're kind of lightly embarrassed to show it and stuff, but there's just a lot of these old buildings. My dad was from the days you didn't throw nothing, so when this stuff sits 40, 50 years in a building, it probably looks way worse now than when he threw it in here. Raccoons, possums, everything else has been in here. This building here, I was probably 12 years old. No, I was probably way younger than that. I was a little boy, maybe 6 years old or so. When we were building this building here all came from buildings that my dad tore down and my uncle, and we pulled the nails out of them and stuff. And I was so little, my dad would start nails when we were putting things together, and then I'd come along with a hammer and go chee 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 chee. You know, this has been a long time ago. You can tell by the look on Zach, he likes this. What do you think, Cole? Are we getting her? I mean, it seems like we're making a mess to clean a mess.
Well, it's gonna look worse before it looks better.
Probably same with you, Mama Cornstar. When you started dating me, I probably looked worse, and over age started looking better. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but in these walls here, we got raccoons that got in there and have babies. So that's kind of the bad thing when you got a bunch of junk, trash sitting around in these buildings too. The animals come in and it's like home to them. Raccoons can make a big mess.
Hey, Allie.
Oh, it brings back memories when I was a little boy.
Runs like you just came off the lot.
Yeah.
If you guys are new to the channel, we have an Oliver 1950 just like this one that we run basically every day on the farm as an auger tractor or a utility tractor. This one's been sitting in this shed for my entire life. So this is the first time it's seen daylight in literally probably 35 years. I'd call that a pretty cool barn find. And this tractor did run when it was put away, but they were having an issue with diesel fuel getting into the oil. So they were in the midst of working on that when they parked it.
I don't know what that is.
Somebody want to grab some string? I'll tie it up in there. Ain't got a tooth.
Ellie, do you have anything to say? You don't have opposable thumbs? That's no excuse for why you can't talk. Hey, look at the camera. Silly dog.
It was a different motor, but it didn't have the same horsepower and stuff.
We got raccoons hiding up there. Uh-oh. But yeah, guys, by the way, this is my old roommate from college.
I'm Zach. I used to live with him. Not the one that lived with him, but used to live with him.
Yeah, he's not the one who lived here at the farm with me for a few months. This one's not that cool.
That's why I'm getting the farm experience today, because I missed out on the great opportunity to work the farm and live here, so I'm getting my fill in a day.
I'm Daddy Cornstar. Cole used to be my roommate, but as he got older, we're like, get out. That's the scoop there.
Wait a second, I know why you're here. Zach works for John Deere.
I've been caught, yep. Trying to convert some of these tractors over to green.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but he came out with this. He said it was his lunchbox. He's gonna try to sneak his tractor out one piece at a time.
As a disclaimer, I am part of the marketing group with John Deere, so I am a representation of John Deere. I am employed there.
One piece at a time.
I'm having a hard time with the bean head though, so. As a disclaimer, I am not part of the marketing group with John Deere, so I am no way a representation of John Deere. I just am employed there and work there, and happy to be friends with farmers.
We're videotaping him in case he falls.
Look at that hustle.
Sweat out there. It's actually pretty nice, so.
Allie, what do you have to say? We're making progress in the building, though. We got both of the tractors out of here. This is the first time they've seen any of the elements. In how long?
Years. Probably, I'm guessing maybe 10 years, at least 15. I don't know.
I'd say 30, at least. But anyway, we just got the front of the building left. The left is completely collapsed. Well, that side is. Ooh, it's gonna take a little while to clean up, but at least we got this much done so far. But since it's raining and the sun's starting to go down, we're having a hard time seeing it here, so we're gonna call it a night. Thanks for helping today, Zach.
Anytime.
I'm gonna let you guys do whatever you guys want to do. Let you guys visit. What a beautiful day it is outside if you like the cold weather. The pickup back here, we've had quite a few people ask about this. This is Cooper's truck. He restored this thing from the ground up. I mean, it was stripped all the way down to the frame. Been in storage all winter. This truck is a show truck. He doesn't take it out in the mud. He doesn't take it out for goofy things. And during the winter, it did sit inside and will continue to sit inside during the winter. I am actually getting ready. I got 2 graves I gotta dig. Neva and Cole had a couple things to do quick this morning, so they're off doing that. I'm gonna get things greased, loaded, fueled, ready to go. Cooper will be around a little later here to help me if Neva's not back. Okay, let's get the day started, guys. Why is it whenever you're looking for a grease gun or something, you can't find it? I've been walking around the shop, and now that as I turn on the camera and talking to you, you guys are like good luck or something, because I just found the grease gun sitting down there. Whoa, and I about dropped the camera. Cole just bought a couple new cameras, so me and Cooper, we can have some better quality filming. I thought my phone was doing just fine, but it is nice to have the better cameras, the better sound system. Doesn't make me look any better, but we shouldn't have all that sound from the wind and everything. I'll get my tools loaded up. Let's go get things set up, and maybe the sun will come out. I don't know about you, but it never fails to me. I grab the grease gun, and when I'm away from home, the 4th or 5th pump, by the 8th pump, it's empty. And then I have to run home, so I'm gonna be a little smarter than the average me today. I'm gonna bring a tube of grease with me. I probably won't need it, but we have it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm forgetting. Usually I don't realize it till I get out where I'm gonna be and then realize it. I don't know if you can see the tree blowing around back there. Wind's blowing about 20 miles per hour, and that doesn't make it any warmer. And my truck needs a cleaning so bad from the spring planting. I don't know if you can see it, but we got the old road grader man coming down the road. Thank you, county, for keeping our roads in such good shape. It is something, you know, like the county and the people that take care of our roads. You know, when we drive down them, we expect everything to be mint condition and stuff. When we actually sit there and think about it, our roads go through so much. Element changes, the cold, the hot, the snow, the ice, the freezing, the frost. I think overall, they do a great job of keeping our roads going. My phone's buzzing at me. Okay, I'm gonna see who's calling me. Look at there. Hey, come back here. You went past my driveway. Somebody just stole our combine. That thing is awesome. I probably look like a little kid chasing a candy bar right now, but look at them tires. Whoa, he just about took the branch out. Oh, well, we'll get things unloaded quick. I got my chain binder stuck. Rubbing there. We have crazy Neva helping us today, so I'm gonna go talk to her quick because while we're here, she's not crazy, I'm picking on her. But we're gonna take some fresh dirt from this grave. We have a few other graves that we need to touch up that have settled a little bit over the winter. Then we will reseed them. And today is a good day to do that when you're digging a new grave because the dirt is really fresh and mellow. That's kind of a good time to touch up other graves. But I'm gonna talk to Neva so she knows what we're doing. I'm taking the tape measure. I need to measure how deep we are. When I'm digging, I keep a good eye on the sides because if we get in a really wet area, I may stop around 5'4", 5'5", because deeper you go, better chances of the sides caving in, and we'd rather not have that if we can prevent it. Normally we go a good 6 foot deep, and then a grave is actually 8 foot long. Right now we're about 4.5 feet deep, about 7 foot long, so I need to go a little bit longer. You know, it's one of them jobs, we take it for granted that everybody knows what goes on out here, but if there's some stuff that you would like to kind of know about or have us explain while we're out here, put it in the comments below because I read the comments. I love reading the comments. It's such a beautiful day.